If you guys would like to get updated on daily content about cryptocurrency, please click the subscribe button down below and then just click the little bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Alright, what's up guys? I was going to do a video last night and I just decided not to because it's still in this zone here. But when I woke up this morning, well actually afternoon, I woke up kind of late again, but I woke up probably an hour ago and we seen a break out of this zone, so I woke up at the perfect time. Now I really just want to see a break in this zone on the hour and the 4 hour. As we see, the hour is breaking the zone right now, but it matters if it closes. As we see, it's having a hard time push through the zone. We have tons of wicks coming through here, so we may see another pullback to our hour, 4 hour disturbance candle lines here. I chart these out on the daily, weekly, and 4 hour, and sometimes hourly if it's relevant. Now, I usually do weekly as well, but Neo on the weekly chart there's not much to chart, so that's why I broke it down into smaller time frames as of the moment. And as you see, it's having a hard time break this zone, and we finally broke this huge trading zone we had, but now it's a matter of breaking this daily resistance line right here. We're seeing it being respected a ton, and the line is at 127 and 30 cents, and I really think we're going to see a break here, especially with the fib. If we go to the higher time frames, like the 4 hour, it's the 4 hours trying to push through. Excuse me if you guys are a little bit confused with all these lines here. You sort of get used to it after trading a while, and this is what we have. We finally broke the 0.382, and we've seen it pull back to the 618, but it didn't break the 618. So I think we'll continue the downtrend past this fib down here to continue it, and I think we'll see it come down. Don't quote me on this, but I think we can see it come down to around the $80 mark, possibly lower, possibly higher, but somewhere around here. It's definitely going to break this fib, I feel like, and then we'll continue our uptrend. As you see, if we look at here, it was clearly broken down here, and then it rose up, but this is for the pullback to continue our downtrend. You see, if we just keep it there, it's breaking it again. Now we remove that, and I think we're just going to see another massive pullback before we see the uptrend. It's definitely going to go back up. So for people that actually like hold coins, I would look to buy in the $90 to $70 range, somewhere around there. I'll update it when it gets closer. We still have like a few days probably left of this moving down before we see a rise, because this is the 4 hour chart. So 4 candles make not 4 candles, 8 candles make a full 24 hours. So that's not much candles on the chart, right? So we'll most likely see it, take a few days to come down here. Now it's a matter of what it does when it comes down to this point, and I don't think it's going to continue any lower. I think we'll continue, like an uptrend, but we'll have to wait for the reversal happening. And with the fib verifying it didn't want to break the 618 multiple times, we'll definitely see a downtrend movement most likely. And as we see, it sort of made an M formation. So I really feel like we're going to see this drop, and I'm currently waiting for a good time to enter the sell, and I'm gonna draw this fib back real fast so I can look at it while I'm trading this. So excuse me for a moment here. scroll down. Okay, sweet. So that's what I have for NEO. I think we're definitely going to see another pullback. So something sort of like this. Now it started to form the M, right? It started to form this M, and we've seen it break our fib lines, which I wanted to see. So I think we're going to see something of this kind of movement, and then after that, it's a matter of waiting. But I think we'll see a reverse back to the uptrend. Not possibly that, just straight up, but I think we'll definitely see a drop back to the uptrend. So this is my outlook on NEO. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely enjoy trading NEO instead of Ripple or XRP because the spreads are just ridiculous on XRP. Now you can make a lot of money with XRP, don't get me wrong, but if you do not have a big account, okay, if you do not have a big account, do not trade XRP because bad things will happen. Okay, bad things will happen. You need to have enough money to cover those pullbacks, and on XRP, a pullback can literally cost you $50, $100, $200 depending on your lot size. So you got to be very careful with that. Now NEO, on the other hand, is a spread so much better. Like I can enter a 3 cent lot size and make a decent, like $50 off a decent trade, and only start out negative like $2 instead of negative $15 or negative $20. So it's the spread is so much better. And with NEO, as you're taking those small trades and making 50, waiting for another setup, make a 30, 50, 100, whatever. You can continually raise your lot size and it won't affect you as much on NEO because you're winning these trades, you're feeling comfortable with this pair, and you'll feel comfortable taking bigger lot sizes. But once again, if you took a bigger lot size on XRP, say you took a 50-cent lot size on XRP, that would cost you a lot of money in the negative when you entered that trade. But on NEO, on the other hand, it wouldn't start you negative at all. Like say you grew your balance to 500, you took a 50-cent lot on NEO, and you would only start out like negative $20. So that's not, obviously with the movements, you need to enter in at the right time because that pullback could still kill you. But if you definitely know how to trade the pair, and you just say you scalp, so like I do, like you're in and out, you can make on a 50-cent lot with NEO, you can make easily $500, not five, like $100 to $500 depending on the pair and how much it's moving. Like say you took this drop right here from basically 190 to 100. That is on a 50-cent lot. That's a lot of money. That's over $20,000. So you got to play your cards right, guys. You got to learn the markets. And right now I'm waiting for the break in this on the 4-hour. In the hour, if it breaks on the hour, which it closes in 13 minutes, which it looks like it's trying to do, I'll wait for it to come down a little bit more if it does. And if it does do that and it pulls back up, I'll definitely take a look for a sell here. As you see, it's trying to push. It's trying to not come down, but it's tested it so many times. It's got to choose a way, and it finally broke out of this huge zone here. So I definitely, and with the fib, I definitely see it, breaking down. And just look at that huge candle. That's what you look for. Look at that. If we see a big candle like these, it's usually shifting the momentum down. Okay. Yes, we're gonna see a pullback, and then that's I'll wait for a setup just like just like this. We had a green candle, and we had a little doji here, and then I would enter right around there. So that's what I'm gonna be waiting for. I'm gonna end the video here though, and I'm sort of starting to rant. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow.